Welcome back to another installment of A Message from That Guy. I am your host Douglas out of the Rock Community Fire Protection District. Today we'll be discussing a couple of policies which the district recently adopted, along with any questions you may or may not have. The first policy we will talk about is the social media policy. It describes what you should and should not do on your social media pages. Basically, if you would not want your sweet little grandmother reading what you are posting, you probably shouldn't post it. Disciplinary measures taken against firefighters for their questionable social media activity has been going on for a few years now. What about your First Amendment rights, you say? You do have those rights, but as a representative of the fire district, you also have the responsibility not to bring discredit on the district and your fellow firefighters. It is one thing if a 43-year-old clerk at the convenience store posts something questionable. It is another thing if that 43-year-old is a firefighter. We are held to a higher standard. Respect that standard. In one instance, a paramedic posted pictures of herself on Instagram with patients in the back of an ambulance. The patients, who obviously required medical care, were neglected while she took selfies. The patients were visible in the pictures. In one picture, she can be seen raising her middle finger toward a patient. In some of her posts, she wrote, "I hate my job." Sadly, some of the patients in her pictures died. She no longer hates her job because she was fired. Please use good judgment and do not let this happen to you. In the second policy, your protection under the Family and Medical Leave Act of 1993 is discussed, along with the procedure for using it. This act allows you up to 12 weeks of leave during a 12-month period. It was designed to protect you, the employee, if you were to require an extended leave for medical reasons for yourself or an immediate family member. An immediate family member includes your spouse, a child, or your parent. That leave is unpaid, but you may use your accrued sick leave and vacation time so your income is not completely interrupted. A question you may ask is why you must give the department 30 days notice if you're expecting to need to be off for medical reasons for an extended period of time. First, it is common courtesy. We are obviously a 24-hour day operation, and we require a minimum number of members to be on each apparatus at all times. Giving us 30-day notice allows us to cover your shifts in a timely manner. Covering your shifts may require us to move a firefighter from a different house to the house at which you are assigned. We may also have to call in firefighters on overtime if moving a firefighter from one house to another is not possible because of minimum staffing levels. These are just a couple of questions which may come up at the kitchen table about either policy. Obviously, you may have further questions. Please do not hesitate to contact me by phone or email, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Again, my name is Douglas Ott, and I thank you for your time. See you at the big one.